Shalom and good day all, this is Healing29 back again for another indie comic review, but this time it's a bit of a facsimile edition of the Archie series, and this is Betty and Me issue 16, or number 16. So starting off with first things first, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside stories-wise? In some essence it does, to which I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Now it's time to have a look at the internal art as we have a look around the beginning, middle, and of course the end. I do want to point out that this does have multiple stories in it, but I'll be rating them all as one story. So let's have a look at the beginning. So this is one of the first stories that we see within this. And of course we get to see Betty and Archie having some shenanigans. Moving into the next story. And not long after the next story finishes, we move into next. Of course, we catch up with Veronica in this, as well as Ronnie and a couple of others, including Jughead. Of course, moving into the area of the dating game. I must admit, I think this is way better than what Tom King is writing. Slowly moving towards the end. And last but not least, the last story within this, and of course the shenanigans that happen here. For the internal art, I give a 7.5 out of 10. Now it's time to move in relation to the area of the stories. So first things first, do we get anything in relation time-wise? Sure enough we do. We have later and meanwhile being used to address the area of time. The location, we don't actually get any indication of the location, but where things were taking place, I did actually like the short stories that were happening there. So if they mentioned, say, the Riverdale cafe or something like that, I think it would have helped the story a little bit more and probably brought it up to, or I can't give the story rating just yet, not until I finish the last area, and that is the area of the cast. So who do we get to see cast member wise? Well, we got to see Archie, we got to see Betty, Jughead, Moose, Ronnie, Veronica. For my overall story rating, I gave it an 8 out of 10. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day. I definitely would recommend that you pick up these facsimile editions of the Archie series.